Hey Leo, it's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot here to do your read for the rest of, well, this week, for the rest of March. And welcome in, welcome in. And I just want to say Libra won the most views. So they got the better reading this month, this week. And so if you want to go ahead and hit the like button, that'll count. The views will count, and you get a little extra in your read. I think I'm going to go ahead and give away a deck or a personal read. I'm not going to say it's going to be the most lengthy one, but I might do that in April. I'm just not sure when or how I'm going to do that. But I really want to give back because I've gotten some new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. And please like, share, and subscribe. That's all I can say. You don't have to subscribe. I don't want you to feel compelled to do so. I just want you to want to be here. That's it. I want you to want to see my readings. I want you to want to see what I'm saying for your sign. And that's all I can ask for. Okay? So on that note, Leo, let's get moving on this here. Oop, I'm going to take that one. Ooh. Two of them popped out. So these are the Goddess Tarot cards, and they're pretty. I'm going to take this top one. They're pretty nifty. I sort of think they're pretty nifty. So, all right. So before I get into this, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you. And we'll work it from there, okay? All right. That's what I'm going to do. Let's get one of these. And it's going to be the Unicorn Oracle, Magical Unicorn Oracle. And just to see what you maybe need a little bit more of. Oh. Okay, maybe this will cover your whole reading. Wish upon a star. Make a wish and expect the very best. Hopefully you can see it without too much glare. Make a wish and expect the very best. All right. That's a good note. I like that. All right. So what you have here in the cards. Also, I want to tell you to formulate a yes or no question for my Chinese fortune sticks. I'll pull those at the end of the read, as people that watch me know that. And they like it, I think. And I like them too. So, all right. So we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. I'm just going to go through these. The Eight of Swords is being up in your head, okay? The swords are an intellectual, logical, analytical, and air card, okay? And the swords, the Eight, is like loss of confidence. Did you lose your confidence somewhere along the line? Maybe because of a broken heart or a separation or a loss of a loved one. Could be a job, too. Justice. Justice card is coming out. So that's a Libra card. So balance, legal matters, fairness, accepting truth, harmony. Maybe you had to accept some harsh truths about somebody, and we'll see. Seven of Wands. Okay, and the Seven of Wands is usually somebody has courage in difficult situations, challenging their own beliefs, remaining calm, defending oneself. So defending your views. And then we have, let me just look here. It's like 12 to me. Yep, it's 12, and that is the Hanged Man. That's the sacrifice. So 12 is the Hanged Man. It's a Neptunian card. Self-surrender, change of priorities. So maybe you're changing your outlook on life. Something caused you to do that. Maybe the loss of this person or loved one or business or job caused you to change your viewpoint on things. And you're trying to transition and self-surrender to higher wisdom. So you might think somebody knows better than you. Okay, and then you have the Nine of Cups, and that's the Wish card. Look at how beautiful that is. She's just sitting there drinking her wine, loving life, because she's got the Nine of Cups. She's got the Nine of Cups, baby. That's material wealth, the Wish card, achievement, sexual and sensual pleasure. Has to do with your emotions, the Cup cards. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify some of these. And we'll start off with the Eight of Swords. What are you up in your mind about? Somebody hurt you? Somebody... Yeah, the World. I gotta cover her top part. But the World card, that's, you know, triumph in all endeavors. All things you're doing. Just triumph. You know, all undertakings. You're on top of that. You're winning. But then we are going to clarify the Three of Swords. And somebody left you out in the cold. Somebody left you out in the cold. That's the fire. Yeah, that's the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. No, they didn't leave you out in the cold. That's actually the Master Craftsman, skilled in the arts, beginning, you know, some kind of success is beginning to show. So maybe it is with the business. Let's get clarification on the Justice card. I don't want you to fall. And this is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands usually is success, good news, recognition, promotion. So I think it was through your work or through a business, possibly. And Seven of Wands, Seven of Staves is usually courage in difficult situations. You know, challenging beliefs, remaining calm, defending yourself. So let's get a clarification on that. I have two. I'll take them both. First one is the Magician. So you're creating your own outcome. You're trying to create your own outcome. We have the Queen of Pentacles as well. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that knows her worth, okay? She has no problem, you know, being who she is. She knows her worth. So maybe you had to get to that point. You're creating that. You're creating that because you had this loss of something. And I think it's to do with business. Kuan Yin. And that's the sacrifice, like I said. And that is the Hanged Man. So, you're feeling more confident about yourself since this loss took place. Oh, yeah. And the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Usually the Nine of Pentacles is solitary. Mind you, solitary enjoyment of wealth. Not always, but usually it's, you know, financial success, but you're pretty much on your own at that point. Then we have the Nine of Cups, the Wish card. So let's see if you remain there by yourself. Outcome, please, for Leo. Ooh, new love, Leo. Wish upon a star. Could be new fortune. Oh, I have the Fool card that popped out. Okay, so new beginnings. And the Hermit. And the Hermit is a Virgo card. Wisdom's offered. You know, you have to use discretionary discretion. You have to be discriminatory. Withdrawal. You're being detached. You're trying to remain detached. Let's see, one more card, please. One more card for Leo. This last week. Something seems like it's too good to be true. You're trying to stay in your own lane, I think. That makes sense. Just trying to stay focused. And this would be probably more so for the Leo Virgos, I would think. Okay. People born towards the end of the month. That's what I'm feeling anyway. I have the Six of Pentacles. You have enough to share. You got enough to share, baby doll. Share with others, a pay increase. Something positive financially is coming towards you. And to me, it feels like something big. Something big. Let me just go pull another oracle card, and then we'll do, oh, no, I want to do the stones too. Angel and stones. Is that one card? We're going to take it. Trust. Trust. Let me just pull that out. I'm going to read that for you. Should be right here. Yep. All right, let me hold the card up. So look at the colors. Look at what's in there. If it rings a bell with you, if anything resonates with your memory, triggers you to see something that you're not expecting. So trust. The stag, a symbol of healing, love, and fertility, is sacred to the fairies of Ireland and Scotland, also revered in shamanic cultures as a healing totem. The stag instinctively knew which medicinal plants to eat in order to shake off a hunter's arrow. This image depicts an atmosphere of harmony and ease between the dainty fairy queen and her stag. He peacefully carries her through an enchanted jungle without navigation or the use of reins. The stag has earned the right to her trust, and the affinity they share is built on a foundation of unspoken understanding. Let me just turn the page there. It says, from the earthly perspective, trust is a fragile flower, difficult to earn but easily broken. At some point in our lives, we must all endure lessons regarding trust, which deepen our understanding of life and enable us to discern more wisely. These components are both integral and vital to our spiritual growth. When we lose sight of our place within the bigger picture, broken trust can lead to blame and bitterness, restricting our capacity to live in the moment and fully give and receive with a whole heart. Sometimes hurtful experiences can be seen as blessings that come to test our strength and result in a desire to seek out deeper meanings to life. The presence of this card highlights your need to trust your judgment, or that of another person or situation. Now may be the time to confront old patterns seeded by a lack of trust, or of propensity to misplace trust in some way. There are no coincidences in karma, so if you struggle to see the justice in a situation, trust that you are only given what is necessary for your highest good. Look for valuable insights hidden amid disappointment, or the rewards of a wise decision. Both have equal power. Your relationship to life is a direct reflection of your ability to trust your own powers of discrimination and to embrace the wisdom of your divine and knowing nature. Allow the power of love to loosen negative attachments and focus on any areas in need of the soothing presence of trust. I think it all pretty much rings true. You're going to have to trust your intuition regarding this. All right, the outcome is this, but you're also showing you think it's more than what it really is. It's a new beginning, but you think, oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm right or not, because oh my gosh, I think it's too good to be true. Trust yourself. Trust. I'm telling you, can't make it up. All right, so let's go ahead and get the fortune sticks, Leo. And I don't know if I told you Libra 1, and they had a little bit larger reading and more things in it. I said I might be giving away a deck or a reading in April, in case I didn't pull that in the beginning. And hopefully that wants to come out. What is that? Number 46. 46. Let me just read from the book here. Where is my book? All right, there it is. All right. So if you like to read, if you like how I do the reads, hit the like button. Let me know. Let Google know. Let other people that listen to readers know. I really want people to want to be here and see what I have to say, what my cards have to say, because I don't candy coat anything. I just don't feel the need to make it all negative either. So, but anyway, here's what the sticks say. The answer is yes, in 6 months. Your personality shines brightly and other people wish they could be more like you. Avoid negative people who like to gossip. Focus on positive interactions with true friends. Yes, in 6 months. Your personality shines brightly, and other people wish they could be more like you. Avoid negative people who like to gossip and focus on positive interactions with true friends. Don't we all like to do that, right? Well, stay happy, Leo. Hopefully it gets warmer and warmer and warmer where you're at, if you want that, of course. I know I do. I want some more sunshine. It went from 80 some degrees down to 40, and that was daytime. So, yeah, it just fluctuates so much where I'm at. And like I said, I'm open for personal reads. I have some openings yet for April. We do have new subscribers. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I can't thank you enough. And try to hit the like button. If you feel so inclined, share and subscribe. And I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you in April. See ya. Bye now.